Ahoy, this is Zdenka. A good sound is equally important as a picture when it comes to video. I've had a chance to try several microphone brands in the past. Each microphone has slightly different sound. It is also a good idea to try other brands here and there to see if there's something new on the market and even better. Today, I have Magic XT1 here by Godox, who is also a sponsor of this video. I'm very curious to test the sound and see all the features. What is Godox Magic XT1? It's an affordable all-in-one package, lightweight wireless microphone for filmmakers, vloggers, and podcasters. It has a wide compatibility. You can connect it directly into your smartphone or tablet. It also supports USB audio class UAC standards, so you can connect it to your desktop or laptop via a single Type-C cable to be able to use it with apps such as Skype or Zoom, for example. Let's open up the carrying box and pull out the main unit. It is a receiver with two transmitters. This is how you open it and pull out one of them. They are tiny, and that's a very good thing. There's also a magnet, so if you don't want it visible as much on your shirt, you just place it inside and attach the magnet at the top. The darker top you wear, the less visible it gets. This receiver is a charging box. It has a very strong magnet. You have to use force to take it out, and it snaps in right away, so there is less chance of losing it. When you look at the receiver, there is a power button, 3.5mm audio output port, 3.5mm earphone monitoring port. On the other side are up and down buttons and USB-C port for charging. The whole package with transmitters inside can be charged all together with a single USB-C cable. Once fully charged, both transmitters and receiver units will run continuously for around 8 hours each. Let's turn it on. This is the view you will get when the microphones are in the charging case. Let's remove the transmitters. Now they are both connected, ready to go. I noticed the screen dims after a few seconds to preserve the battery. Once I tap the screen, it comes up bright again. Before we test the sound, let's look at the carrying box one more time. What else do we have here? 3.5mm TRS to TRS connect cable, 3.5mm TRS USB-C Type-C adapter cable, USB-A to USB-C data cable, 2 windscreens, 2 magnetic back clips, another 2 magnetic back buttons, instruction manual, and instruction card. I see one more item here, a hot shoe mount. It goes right here to the back clip so you can attach it to the camera. Let's do the first sound test straight out of the box. This is the sound you're going to get. I didn't change anything. This is all default settings. Now, this room is extremely large. I'm using sound blankets to get rid of the echo. So this is the sound you're going to get indoors. Now, let's go outdoors and do test number 2. I just parked at the location that seems very quiet and empty, as I will need to perform a distance test and I will need to walk away from the camera. Now, as you can tell, I'm sitting in a car right now, so this is the sound you are going to get if you're going to be filming yourself in a car. I am now at the location, so this is the sound you would get if you will be filming yourself outdoors. Now, I'm in the middle of the city, I'm in a park, but there are cars driving by. The road is not too far, not too close, somewhat of a distance. I can definitely hear it. I don't have any filter enabled, so this is straight out of the factory setting. I could use denoise most likely for this test, but I'm not. This test is all about the distance. Now, the transmission distance is up to 200 meters. Obviously, if I'm gonna turn my back towards the camera, I might lose the connection. So I'm gonna walk, turn to the camera, and then talk. Let's see how far I can actually get. So this will be about 10 meters straight up. I'm thinking this is over 20 meters for sure. I'm going up to the hill. I'm definitely far now. I can see the camera over there. Now I got myself to the first tree. Not sure if you can still see me. I'd say I'm between the trees and the camera is so tiny, so I'm pretty far here. Second tree here, I can still see the camera. You probably only see my head, but I think this is the maximum. This would be, I would say, even more than 200 meters. Let me show you the close-up of the display, as there are many functions on this microphone. I have placed one of the microphones inside of the box. I am having only one microphone enabled. By the way, once you place the microphone in the box, it will automatically turn off. Once you take it out, it will automatically turn on. When the light is flashing blue, it means it is charging. I'm going to press the power button to get to the menu. The up and down buttons let you switch between all these modes. The first mode here is DNR, which is Dynamic Noise Reduction Mode. This is a touch screen, so besides navigation with buttons, you can also touch the screen. I'm going to tap, and here is where I can turn it on or off. Let's test this. I moved much closer to the traffic. It's literally right here. The cars are passing by. I don't have the DNR mode enabled, so there is no noise reduction mode right now on. I'm pretty sure you hear all the noises. There's a motorcycle right now, and one car, second car, a lot of cars. There are some little kids screaming in the background. So let me enable the denoise reduction mode and see the difference. So what do you hear? This is a sound you would get with the noise reduction filter on. The cars are driving by. I can hear the kids in the background screaming there. It should be much better. The noise should be reduced. Obviously, if you're going to be filming, you're not going to place yourself in the middle of the traffic. You will go probably somewhere where it's a little bit quieter. If you still hear some noise, that's when you would be using this filter. But this is just for a test purpose to let you know the difference between no noise reduction mode and then noise reduction mode on. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? What do you hear? Is it better? Let me know. By the way, you don't have to only enable the denoise button on the receiver. You can do that directly on the transmitter. There is a tiny button there. It is Power, Denoise, and Pair button. If you press it and hold it, you will turn it on or off. When it is on, the light is green. When you short press, you will enable denoise mode. The light will be orange. If you need to pair it, you press 2 times this button. Let's return to the navigation menu. Next mode is low cut. This mode helps minimize unnecessary bass noises, such as breathing noises picked up by the microphone. Right now you're listening to the sound without the low cut mode. This is just the default. So let me change it now to the low cut mode. Right now you're listening to the sound in low cut mode. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? What do you hear? Is there any difference? What do you think about this microphone? I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Okay, let's go back to menu. The next icon here is to mute the microphone. Then volume is next mode. Let's hit that. Here you can adjust volume just for channel A or channel B, or both A-B together. Let's go back and select mode icon. Here you can switch between mono, stereo, and safety. I'm going to go to back. Log mode is next, pair icon, and general. Let's see what is in general. Here you can adjust screen brightness, screen sleep, language, factory reset, version, and certification. Okay, what I really appreciate is the straightforward navigation. It is seriously simple. I love the big icons and the ease to locate and turn on the modes. You don't have to memorize many buttons, functions. It is very simple. To see the pricing in your currency, a link to this microphone can be found below the video in the video description. Give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and check out one of these next. See you there. Ciao, ahoj.